Thank you, man. That'd be sick.
Hot as the stove is, you know it's just what it is every time that I just go in. Yeah, you know how I've been trying to just keep it to this, and you know that it's golden. Playing these games like a DJ, hit it, you know, for the replay. All of this shit that I see, ayy, let me come through when I need, ayy. When I be banging, you see what it is when I'm strangling. All of these thoughts that I'm doing right now in the mind, and I'm keeping it dangling. You can just see what the angle is. Yeah, you know, sort of like Anglo. Scessions, when I smash this, come through, you know we hit the practice. Gotta have this. Yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, it's all for the madness. Going through, I had to have this. You know it's what it is. Here you go, take the half back, cause I'm at this. On you know I gotta smash it. Coming through, you know it's always on that. Yeah, you know I got the song raps. Yeah, cause I've been taking a stab at this just like it was that Babylon. You know that we smashed the shit. Gotta be just riding through, you know that I'm after this. It's different type of thoughts, it's aftermath when I smash them hits. Gotta explode it, gotta just know this. Unit drip is what I've been just doing, you know it's just what it is. Cause I've been holding all of these thoughts in when explosions always just going inside my brain. Yeah, you know how I've been trying to just ride this shit just like on the side of a train. Shout out Miss Stover, killing it with the beats. Yeah, moving through this life feeling cruddy. I just decided to stream instead of study. You know how they try to be me, but they understudies. You know how we ride in between it, you know this lovely type of thoughts that we be in. Going through, I see these men trying to many him. Yeah, you know they trying to mimic this shit cause I get it in. Cause I've been trying to just always do this shit, but you know they try to just force me. I do this at 140 with the BPM and score these different people. Yeah, I do this, it's inordinate when I hold these. All inside with the beat now, coming through when I speak out. You can see when it leaks out. Thoughts right now for the week, wow. Look at this when I've been banging up on it. You know it's just something that's strange when I'm gone and inside of my brain. And I gotta be honest, you know that I always just keeping it honest. I'm always just liking it. And it's something I do get excited with. All these thoughts that I do when I'm dicing it. Chopping up and you know that I'm nice with this. Like, jumping through like lice against. To the point where you know I gotta ice this shit. Be the one to knock it out like ice in this. You know how I got it, this hit it, yeah. I double up, hit it with the twice and get. To the point, yeah, you know I like the rip. All of these thoughts surviving off it. Yeah, you know how I often coughing. Always killing, end up in the coffin. Gotta be the one do this often. All these beats, you know how I'm talking. This is what it is, often locking. Lock in. Thoughts that I get right now while I'm all in the pocket. You know just how it is when I've been flying up off and the shit and it's like it's a rocket. Got the thrusters, hold up, you know it's what I like to do. Gotta bust it, this is just something that it might pursue. But if you got it, you know how it is, I gotta choose. Which way I can ride it, yeah, you know I never lose. Shout out to the homie, yeah, you know we ride this shit. Yeah, it's what it is, you know how we be locking in. Let me switch it up, you know I got the type of flows. They say preposterous, but I be always hot as shit. Try to be taking it off of that. With the full screens when I'm off of the raps. Yeah, it's just cool cause I'm off and just coughing attack. Yeah, just what I've been liking to do. I've been spinning this shit like a DJ. Hold up, you know that I gotta just see waves. And you know that I go when I seize pain. Let me get that money back. Coming through, but you know I'm always loving that. Coming, yeah, I gotta hit it with the honey pack. Yeah, I'm always gotta do it when I double up with this and I be rubbing in shit. Rummaging through it, you know that I hit them just like it's a rugby. I always just knocking them out of their blood with their face and I'm leaving them fluid. I'm speaking that fluent, but you know that it's me is the truest. And I'm never showing up, it's not truant. Hold up, cause you know that I use it. And we always build it up like a movement. You can see how it is, let me lose it. And it's something that I gotta just choose it. Hold up, yeah, that's that one with that true power. Always do it for 2 hours. Yeah, you know I gotta do scour this shit, but it's hiding a user. Let me burn this shit like it's now or never. Hold up, you know that I did it. Yeah, I gotta give it to him quick. And it's always confused, it's like it's a riddle with, like the whittler. Yeah, something in the middle of ya. You could just feel it inside of your heart. Oh, we just do this, it's all from the start. Sets to the art, posting these bars. You know how I just be getting, I'm spreading this shit like the SARS. Cool, but you know what it is. You know that these cars parking them all. Yeah, slowing down a bit. I've been lounging in this shit. Yeah, you know they love the sounds it gets. To the point where we be vibing. Hold up, yeah, you know it's how it is. I keep it alive then. Sorta hot like lava beat. I've been outside, all these different beats, you know I had it free. Something always just released inside of me. It's like the side of me that's inside of it. Yeah, it's like it's side of me. I'm trying to think it and I move it. You can see the lessons that I'm using. Sitting back, I gotta be the one to just peruse it. Yeah, I've got them tablets, and you know we smash the bits. Just like I be on the Twitch, I've been thinking I'll be doing what I can. You know we rich, in our mind we never stopping. Yeah, you know we bout to lynch all these cats that trying to hang with us. Yeah, we be the strangers, bruh. Trying to change your shit when I be aiming up. Let me think about it every time you know they lay in the day. They be lame as fuck. Stay up in your lane while you up in the cut. Hold up, yeah, you know we got it. Yeah, you know what's up. Hit him right there, you know that I got in the lines, making sure that you be playing me all in this shit, but it's sorta like 5 to 5. Cause I've been riding the lines, I'm doing this shit with my mind. Let me just kill it, I gotta be in it. You know it's just something I do for the sentence. I'm always just doing it, killing it now, and you know that they might as well give me a sentence. Cause I just did it without it. Yeah, you know what I've been doing within it. I'm trying to be thinking about it, you know it's just what I've been doing. Hold up, yeah, gotta be speaking this shit so fluent. Yeah, we vibing. Yeah, we meet them outside then. I've been taking all my time, you know we got it. Thoughts that I've been using, yeah, we feeling so erotic when we on it. You know it's what it is, they never want it. I can't understand it, cause you know we steady staunch if this we flaunt it. Then it's hot as the sonic gets when I'm bombing. They don't know what's going on, you know we steady launching. Yeah. What? With this, got the sessions in this bitch. Submerging sound showing up, elevate, we rip. These thoughts is what it is, yeah, we on it now. Yeah, these people know me cause I come with all them sonic sounds. Cause we on it, yo, it's how I gotta know what it be doing. Hold up, you know I just gotta pursue this, yo. I not just be letting it flow. I gotta be hitting it, throwing it off. It's off on the Adam's apple when I'm speaking it out and it's off in the throat.
Submergent sound.
You know what it is when I got it, they calling me go. All of these thoughts that I got when I show these thoughts right there, you know when explode.
Follow him on SoundCloud
burning them all, it's so corrosive, then in the roads. You know it's just how it is when I be pushing this shit while I'm all on the road. Got all the bangers, got all the thoughts, you know that they strangers, and they be talking, but it's just cool cause I be just walking. All on my own with all of these flows, you know that they false with this, and I be talking shit, but that's just cool cause I be barking with all of my thoughts, just like it's the dog, you know it's just something I'm doing, escaping this shit in the mist, it's all in the fog, you know what it is. They be just lying, they angry, they pissed. I don't know, but I've been aiming it quick, shooting my shots when I move it. Hey, you know it's just what it is, staining a bitch. Yeah, they thinking that they want this, but I be always speaking out these flows and keep it flauntless. Trying to brag a bit. Yeah, we on the pinnacle. Yeah, be them pentacles, stretching out my tentacles. Yeah, you know the tendo though. Yeah, they sorta tender, yo. When I tell them how to do it, yeah, you know the simple flow. That's just how we moving. This is something they be losing if they trying to catch it up to us. You know we be improving on that improv. Yeah, you know we been on, yeah. You know we've been solved, yeah. All these problems now, yeah. You know they found it out, that's why I tell them. You know we get it down, and I be yelling. What they talking about? Straight from Jamaica, they don't really understand them. Straight from the start. Trying to just take it, man, it's risky just like a fart. If they be breaking all of them sounds, you know that the marks. They be just hating, that's why I be shooting in dark. But I'ma just go, we just hit it bullseye, it's always the mark. Right there, you know what they're trying. They're trying to be him, but they always dishonest, they always just lying. I be just killing this shit in the nighttime, just like I'm a lion. I be just killing this in the right rhymes, and I never be lying. Keeping it live, while on the stream, while on this out. Yeah, you know how I be getting it down. All of these things, in and out. Hey, let me just get it. I always diminish these thoughts, and I'm running this race till I finish. You know it's just what it is, and I just sit in this shit when I always just everything spin it. Just like a DJ hitting right now, you know that we mean it. Every time that I been speaking, all of these styles are keeping the scene. Just like it's nightmares on the Elm Street with the thoughts that I do it just right here when I sell these. Let me get it right there when I always just all in the helm, see? When I melt it, when I melt these thoughts that I got right there, but I'm always just keeping this shit so filthy. They don't know what they be listening to when I beat this, and I be wilting. Always just getting the energy out when I do the shit I've been selling. Thoughts, yeah, boss, yeah, coming through when I toss, yeah. Let me just hit it for all, yeah. And you know that I'm all in. Let me just kid it, I'm ballin'. Let me just spit it, I toss in. All of my thoughts like that when I do it, yeah. I gotta write them raps and move it, sitting on Friday. Let me just sit back smoking this shit when I'm Broadway. Let me just do this shit, but you know like a highway. This my way or you leave now. Coming through with the reprieve style. Hitting this shit when I beam out. Yeah, you know it's just the demon style. Hey, let me just kill it, let me just feel it. Let me just hit it right there to the ceiling. Let me just do it, you know what we drilling all up inside it. Yeah, oh, we just got it. Yeah, they be just speaking so godless. Over here relaxing on a Friday. I was chilling, listening to my dog Mestova, and I was like, fuck it, let's freestyle to some of these shits, because he be playing some shit that I could freestyle to.
You cannot do it. Under normal circumstances, maybe here. No way. Why? Because I can't see. And I will be your eye.
I will be your eyes. I will do whatever that I can and see surprise. Seem surprised? I don't think so, cause I need advice. I don't need advice, I just need to look and advise. I mean, I'm looking by, live vicariously. Always tear it up, you know I'm about to carry the beat. It's like staring at 3 in the morning and repeat. And I'm steady just yawning every day of the week. Cause I'm steady tired. Doing this, I'm connecting this shit with every wire. Using this shit, yeah, I'm always in it, getting higher. You know what it is, these people talking, they I kill them, they despise them, cause they really try aspire. Just to be like me, they influencing, I've been highin'. I've been doing this shit, trying to go through, I enlighten. Filling up the titans, feeling like a titan. Nah, we never writing. We about to beat it up. You know we got these sounds, and they be weak as fuck. You know they always around, but they be leaking stuff. They always telling lies, gossiping, we need it, what's up? We demon up, they demons and such. They don't know what's going down, we needing the cut. They know that we show the crown, we leaving them stuck. Why they even go around, I'm leaving it. Fuck. Taking my shot, breaking it down, all in the block now. Making a spot, yeah, you know how we get it, we rock styles. Let me just get it, hold up, you know I be just speaking prolific, and so we just chopping it up in exquisite type thoughts that you know it's like hit it. Let me just spin it, jumping up, man, I've been winning, what? All of these thoughts that I got, yeah, let me just do it diminish, what? I've been just thinking about, hold up, yeah, let me just bounce, yeah, all of these sounds, every with the DJ, it's a me. And you know how we gotta see waves. Let me think about the shit, you know we had to speak that, hey. Let me tell them how to do, you know we meet in the middle. Yeah, this is what it is, and I sit those dipping people down, show them how we get it. All these circumstances, yeah, it's what it is, you know, diminished. Let me think about the ways that I can do this when I'm in it. Reiterate it, they steady hate it. Steady hating how it should be. All these different type of powers that I got with the weeds. Hold up, I just do this every day and release. They don't know what's going down, you know I'm smooth as a fleece. Why they talking? I've been doing what I can. I've been sparking this. You know I'm always using all my hands. Trying to just be spinning this. Yeah, be listening. Thoughts you know they listening. Jumping up exquisite with the pen. When I'm writing this, I do this, it's exciting. When I type it in, I make sure that I study this, recite it again and again. Yeah, you know how we just off and just in. All of these thoughts when I'm sipping the gin. Yeah, you know, throw this shit off in a bin. Cause I don't be needing it, I be just wasting. You know they're repeating it, but they be lacing. All of these thoughts that I got right now and escaping is hating. But I be like Jason, oh we just chasing them down. When I do it, it be so abrasive. But that's just cool what it is, you know they embrace it. Go ahead, when I do this off of the head. And I'm jumping up off in the bed. When I'm sleeping this off and just said. Most of these people, they know what we going down. When I do this, I show them how. When I do this shit with the golden crown, let me kill it, you know what I throw around. Vibing, yeah. Got it, yeah, let me get this, you know, if you ride it. Let me just shout out my boy, put him on with the thoughts that I got right there. You know what we just do, we hit it, oh, damn. Just like a bomb, yeah, exploding, dog. You know how we just throw them off. Yeah, it's cool, cause they know what's up when I'm going off. All of these thoughts and I get right there with the rhythm. This is just what it is, dog, and you know we just speaking. We gotta just sick them. They really just sick of us. Every time that I stick them up, always taking my shot, but you know I do this shit so ridiculous. When I hit it up, should be loving this dick as such. But it's cool cause you know that I get enough. And you know I just do it while all in the club, and I'm always just smoking up, get a puff. Yeah, not on the bass, all in your face now. This is just what it is, most of the time they cannot replace styles. Cause I be in it, you know it's just what it is. Yeah, you know how I be sorta like Dennis be. Keeping it fresh as it. Yeah, you know how I just do it, relentless with beats, killing it. Hold up, you know what we feeling with this. Oh, we just chilling, the pin, the cut, you know it's a hidden it. It's a hidden shit that they don't know about, like an Easter egg. When I do it, I'm a beast instead. All of these thoughts and I do it, you know I just think it up off of my head. Banging, yeah, just like a speaker, I'm dangling. Yeah, hearing this shit, yeah, you know how they be weak up. They be weak as fuck, you know what it is, you know that we beat this up. Chilling up in the cut, you know what it is, you know that we needing us. That's why we be sticking together, you know the community. This is something we did for that unity. But it's cool cause you know that it's surely a beast. And they know that they hit and repeat. Oh, we just listeners. Hold up, yeah, I be just sitting this shit, but you know I just minister. Just like an esthetician. Yeah, sessions up in the shit, but you know I ain't quitting. I be just hitting it right there, it's all in the rhythm. Hey. You know what it is, you know they can't get them. You know they cannot be chasing them. Cause I'm always escaping them, and they aching them. Cause they can't really think about it, they intelligence dumb. Making something about it, nothing. This is just what I've been doing, I'm beating it down. I'm eating these beats like a glutton. And you know what it is all of a sudden. Killing it now, bringing the snare, bringing it down. All of these thoughts, they really get scared. Yeah, you know what it is, I be prepared. Trying to just tell them right there, burning the shit on their leg like it's nair. But you know what it is when I beating it down and I turn it up, yeah, it's so rare. Why they care? I don't even understand this shit. When I do it, I'm burning it. With the different type of those what type DJ shade with the current sense. To the point where they underneath, just like the current is, just like a raven. Yeah, I be escaping, flying through just like a raven. They don't really know what's going down. Yeah, it's Friday night, we about to show them how. Yeah, you know what I be on. Flows, yeah, they peons. I'ma be shitting up on them, you know they all getting peed on. Yeah, I be just beating this shit down, never repeats on. Hold up, you know what the peace sign be. Throwing deuce and I need bombs. Let's escape it just like a Hiroshima with a Nagasaki. Why they always trying to go and watch me? I be escaping up on a Kawasaki. Yeah. Yeah. Finally a DJ that plays some shit I can freestyle to. Cause I love bass music and electronic shit, but sometimes it goes too ham. Sometimes it goes too ham, but not for me. Dumb rhymes when I go through span, and I gotta see what I could do like Odysseus on the Odyssey. But you know they ain't dissing him, cause I do this shit, gotta lock and free. I been just popping these, hold up you know that I gotta squeeze. Taking my shot and I'm smoking up just like a Vietnamese when I got the speed. Let me just do it, hold up you know when I'm using this music. I do this shit just like the muses. Yeah, they be finding amusing. All of these things when I doing is puking this shit and I'm puking it out. Thoughts that I got when I'm using the style. You know how I be just booming with styles. Let me just think about it with the licenses. When I go through recite the shit, yeah, you know I be nice as it gets. Cause I've been twice the hit. Or we just hit the beat, breaking it down. Thoughts that I got, yeah, taking they sounds. Then I be flipping it with the beats in the Ableton. Oh, we just able, man. Hold up, I get to connecting this cable. Damn, what does this do? When I just use thoughts that I got, when I never just lose. All of these places I gotta be used. And yeah, you know me, I just always peruse. Looking around, riding the speeds, it's slow and you know that the cruise. This is just where we at, got the homies just holding it down, it's a crew. Girth gang, ever since I was birthed, man. You know how I gotta do this, let me do it, man. I just learned slang. Then I just kill it, then I just feel it. Yeah, it's just something, what a lovely fucking feeling. Yeah, what it is, yeah, I've been illin'. Back at it just like it's a rap addict. You know how I just track this shit come through. Yeah, I gotta smash half of it. Let me just ride it out. Thoughts right there when I gliding out. Hit up, you know that I spy and how. All of these people, they gliding wild. Cause we high as fuck when I ride this stuff. You know how we got it. Yeah, you know we bout to just erupt. They don't really know when I got this shit with the silly flow. They know how we in it. You know what it is and I spin this, yo. But we just rap like a goat. Don't be trying to gloat. Cause you know how I just got it escaping. I'm cold as fuck, you need a coat. Sorta just like it's the depth design. Yeah, it's the best person in this shit, you best to resign. Making that noise outside, coming through when I shout lines. You know how I gotta bounce, why would you even try to find mine? I be escaping. Yeah, you know I ain't wearing capes, man. I ain't trying to go save a hoe. Yeah, you know I just lace it though. Yeah, sorta fresh LASIK flow. Yeah, you know be the best with this. Coming through, you know cess is so incessant to the point it mess to spit. It's so we liquid, he killing it. You know what it is, we feeling it. You know what it is, hit it like 1,000,000 to 1,000,000. Yeah, something hitting all the ceilings, man. This is what it is, I'm chilling, damn. Look at this, I gotta feel a plan. Let's just go and lace it. Yeah, you can see what I'm aiming at. You know what it is, they basic. Just like it's Rick Ross, hitting me shit when I spit off. Yeah, you know how I just diss off. All of these cats, they try to just get it when I be just rapping. You know it's just something I got with the passion. I'm doing this shit when I got it, and boy, we just working like ratchets. Finally, DJs when I ride the beat, see waves that it's all beneath. Oh man, you know how we do this shit when we hang, it's just like a wreath. All in the Christmas time, yeah, you know how I just rip these rhymes. Let me just get it exquisite with lines, hit it with different digits, you know it's just what it is, cause I'm indigenous. Always just hitting this shit when I'm always just speaking it out, it's explicit. But they always just listen, they like this shit. When I go excited, then you know we got that drip. Hold up, we got a trip. Like some psychedelics when we ride it. Yeah, you know I do it, I just yell it, I'm inside it. Hold up, yeah, you know a felon when I got it. Let me always speak it, it's just true, it's to the topic. About to kill it, it's a homie now. Yeah, we always feel it, never lonely, bow. Look at that, that's that homie Mr. Over. We about to go and speak it to some beats, this is over. To switch it up, I just wanted to freestyle to some of them beats. We killing it though. Make sure y'all follow if you haven't followed yet. It's the homie Mistova. Playing some dope dub, wubs, showing love. Yeah. Yo, I'll roll up one up. Yeah. Psych, we ain't switching. Hype when I'm hitting. Yeah, you know these witches. Trying to go and get it, I've been pulling like a winches. You know how I speak it out, you know it's so stupendous. It be like pretending, cause they don't know. They just got these with the dope flows, show bow. If they want it, they just come through. I've been flaunting, I'll be honest, I just do whatever that I can and start it. Started the party up, yeah, you know we about to roll up. Gotta just go as naughty as fuck, you know that they hold us. All to the words, I be observing this shit, you know what I gotta deserve it. I be just always just learning.
Okay, what's good? Welcome in.
Hey, we be vibing in this shit, yeah. Yeah, you know we gotta pull it just like a throttle. It's just something that they don't know, they be copying the model. Yeah, something that I be just trying to just do, you you know what they bottom. They don't know what they want. We just be walking around. Yeah, we just waddle. Most of these people will front when they be lying. I be just turning out and defying. Yeah, it's sort of defiance that'll be turning me high. And taking all my time with these basses and these frequencies. You know it's what my lines be. All up on it, yeah, you know we just divine with these beats. Why they feeling so inclined to repeat? I don't understand it. Got the upper hand with all of this shit, man. I never keep it candid. I shoot like a cannon, sorta like a pirate. We got only rows up in this building, we excited. Cause you know just how we be with them beats. We be turning this shit, turning people out on repeat. They be like, yo, this shit is so unique. When we heat all this up like the sun, yeah, you know we steady beast. Yeah. Gotta come back with this. Just attack and spit. Got all the saliva, yeah, you know how it is. Always just have to risk. I be just going so disastrous. They don't know what's after this. I just go and smash the bits. While I'm all up on the switch with the basics education. Yeah, you know what it is, what it isn't. This is sort of like it's the sixth chakra. Yeah, you know me, I'm like a doctor. Indoctrinate them with them thoughts, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to spark it up, you know I spot ya. It's something that they never knew. Got the bass, got them clues. If you really wanna move, ayy, let me do whatever that we about to do. I moving through, yeah, let me hit it like, ooh. Man, maybe this shit sorta timed off. I don't even understand. Yeah, you know they find loss. If they find the loss, you know we time it off. You know we in it now. You know we gotta talk. And if they winning, how? They don't really always try to do this. I've been spending looking this around. Let me check if this shit all on time. Let me just kill this with these rhymes. Let me just speak it out and climb. Let me see this shit. I gotta check if it's
Yo, thank you everybody for tuning in. That's going to be it for me. I think Scessions is over there freestyling, so I'm going to just raid into him.
All right, oh, snap.
Thank you once again. Happy Friday.
Put some beats on there.
Thank you for the raid, El Nix early.
All right, we got to put some beats on. The homie about to come through with them peeps. Yeah, hey, okay, what? Yeah, hey, yeah, you know it's steady, hold up all them thoughts when I show up. This is what it is, they calling me a boss. I'm about to roll up just like I'm a Doberman. Yeah, you know I'm going in. All the thoughts, I'm always trying to keep this shit is golden with them hands, knocking them out just like Jizza, just like Wizard. This is what I'm all about. I don't speak with no doubt. I just do this every weekend on a Friday, then we bounce. You know how it is, we gliding every day and in the South. I just represent thoughts, what I got, man, it's heaven sent. With these different flows, you know it's what it is, we feeling bent. Always trying to get it in. Thoughts, you know what it is, just like I've been taking Ritalin. Yeah, you know we did it, damn. Look at this shit, yeah, you know that's throat Genji, man. That's be the ones that's always jumping, and we got plenty plans. Always killing this shit, man. I do this just like many things. I be just thinking of every day. They be just trying to kill me like many men, just like 50 Cent. Flows that I got, you know we been taking our thoughts like this, and you know always collecting every cent. Let me just think about it when we come through, never clouded. This is what it is, you know it's raw raps with them straw hats. Yeah, you know we all caps, killing this shit when I been feeling it quick. Thoughts that I've been doing, yeah, you know what it is, and I feel it like millions and dollars. Hold up, you know, salute to the homie, yeah, the scholars. This is what it is, we steady wildin' when we bout it. Yeah, you know how it is, we clouded with them thoughts. Let me see just how it is, we bout to boss. Try to call them all out. If they false, they be tryna act like they be with us. We steady wildin' when we bout it. Yeah, you know what it is. Let me check the sound. Yeah, you know they silly like some kids. They be hyper. You know it's what it is. I'm about to type ya. Thoughts, let me see how the timing is. I might just get ya. Yeah, you know I speak it out just like the fire. Yeah, you know what it is. I'm about to roll it like a tire. Tell me if the timing seems like it be on. Is it off by a second? Yeah, you know we steady bomb. Just like it's Hiroshima. You know what it is, dog. We rappers and they see us as some heroes beam up to the sky. Yeah, you know it's what it is. It's on different type of flows. Mr. Over, yeah, you know he's been a bomb. Different type of songs and he plays it on the SoundCloud. You know it's what it is. We speak it, then we damn proud. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. You know how we did it. Gotta shock them just like I've been raiding. All up on this saying, different type of flows. Always power up like Super Saiyans. You know how it is. I do this, man. I don't relay it with them sounds when we turn it up. You know just what it is. We do it. Put them all up on the gurney. What? Just exploded, yeah, we just powering up and you know this. All of these thoughts when I got and they glowed. Every time that we just show boldin', I be just throwing all of my raps. Oh, we just coming up, then I perhaps gotta be snapping. Got these beats and you know what it is, and I always just snap. Breaking their backs just like that when they always just off in the trap. Got them these different beats, you know what it is, you know when we roll up. Shout out to that homie, make sure that you follow Mr. Over, cause you know what's up. And we always keep this shit like golden gloves. Knocking them out, yeah, hitting this shit with a jab, hitting this shit with a hook. Yeah, you know how it is, bitch, you best not laugh, cause I just cook. Always just doing this shit when I'm doing it, all by the book. Let me just get it right there, but you know that these people, they always just crooked, just like a crook. Just like Trump, when I've been bumping, all of these thoughts, you know just what it is, dog, and we love this, I be bumping, always just trying to be mushing. Just like I'm always just chasing, telling these bitches what to do, but you know how I be always like Jason. Friday the 13th. Yeah, you know when I murk beats come through, I'm certain. Let me go and insert this when I speak. You know what it is every single day of the week. Even on that Friday, you know what it is, cause I'm mind waves. Digging it for the best. Hey, appreciate you, homie. Thanks for the raid with the peeps. Yeah, I was killing it with the beats that you were playing, cause it's like people play all types of stuff which can go pretty crazy, but you're playing some smooth stuff that I can freestyle too. So that was dope for sure. I go by Scessions, aka c.e.s. I love freestyling. That's what I do on my stream. I also make beats and record on stream, and I've been doing a song a day for 28 days. Usually in February, I'll do a song a day. Just for instance, I'll play this one that I did the other week, if I can find it. But it's pretty much just for training purposes, and about to try to work on my magnum opus album. So that's what I'm doing, is just preparing for that. I stream on all platforms, but just to give you an idea, I mainly freestyle on my page, but again, I make beats and then record.
I love this. I have to get this. That I love. She really knows how to shop, huh?
Hey, Submergent Sound, what's good? And then after this is only like a minute in length, but then after this, if you guys want, you can throw some words and I'll freestyle to them.
That's after you
I just recorded this the other day.
I bet I can guess what you're thinking is fresh. Something you seen on them socials and flex. Don't matter the price, cause you copping them kicks. Better suppressed than to think of this mess. Trending and dressed, but you sinking in debt. Obsessed with the Cartier sets. Pressed with the pest of the party and jest. They don't test it, you flock to the product that's best. Impressed by the product like yes. They proud to be on it regardless, they thoughtless and vexed. They simply just bought influencers and artists that's done with them thoughts and regrets. Check on the name what the brand represents. Putting them dolls in them S and invest. Investing in pedophile orders and refs. Instead go invest something smarter like checks. They really on it if they say be on it. This you really want it just to flex. They silly flaunt it even if demonic or until they caught up in the webs. They really on it.
Big shout out to the homie Submergent Sound as well.
They will upon it even Macy on it, but they ways be on it to the death. They really on it if they say be on it.
Oh, really elevating the building too. Shout out Girth Gang, Bright Side Movement. That's where I met the majority of y'all.
They really
Thank y'all for coming through.
Something really on it and obsessed. They will upon it even Macy on it, but they ways be on it to the death. To the death. But you know what it is when I'm speaking it off of the chest. And you know what it is, they calling me Scessions the c.e.s. I'm a best. I'm always just blocking the shit when I got it while all in the pocket you watching. You know what it is when I'm locked in, it's always just something caressed.
Alright, so
really into both.
let's go ahead and put some beats on. Matter of fact, that beat right there. Hey, Brown Sugar in the building. It's in fact, I want to find that beat right there.
Destination Tara, planet
Put that
and
beat
system
on,
of Alpha
shirt on
Centauri.
who? see. Submergent Sounds got some dope ass beats. Or Submergent Sound has some dope beats too, but I meant to say Puya. Let me see. I had a list of them. Alright, we'll go with these for now. Yeah. Hey, you know what it is when I gotta bounce. With all these sounds, you know this emergent sounds. We got this cause we always merge around. Yeah, just like an acquisition or that merger. Ow. Look at that, when I'm always just taking these beats and I'm cooking these raps. Yeah, and they always just wondering what's going on, and perhaps they might have just watched, cause you know what it is when I got it, I'm thinking like Spock. But you know what it is when we banging this shit while we all up all in the block. Why do they talk? Why do they gossip? I don't know, but I come through with the hottest flows. You know what it is when I gotta, yo. And I gotta just move this shit when I use it. Gotta just boom it quick. Yeah, don't be talking about no rumors in this hit. Hit there. When I do this, gotta just spit rare. With the thoughts that I prepared. With these always in that improv, but you know that I stare. Look at that, man, I feel like I've been robbed. Coming through, man, I just been solving. All of this just like a riddle. Cool, but you know what it is when I... Just like a sizzle. This beat really ain't all that. Let me just put that boom bap in. I do this, don't be just calling them raps. Cause it's just all up the top. Coming through, man, we just always just rock. Yeah, they might as well watch. Hey, if anybody has some beats, go ahead and send them through. We just played it on repeat. We just got it, we the flu. Cause we sick, you know we speak with them different type of moves. Yeah, it's every day of the week. All in it, yeah, they calling him. But you know, I used to sip. I was sorta like an alcoholic is. But you know that I got it. They be crying like a baby, whining without that colic shit. When I move it, yeah, you know what I did when I got a hit. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get some, hey, appreciate that. Brown Sugar's also a mod for Submergent Sounds. Big shots for that. Because I think I raided into you one time and then she fell in love ever since. So that's always dope when, you know, we can spread love. Salute. When we spreading it, yeah, what it is, off the head with this. C.e.s, you know I'm embedded inside of the game, all inside of the frame. You can see while I'm all up on the Twitch when I speak of the plane. With the thoughts right there and I fly like a plane. When I got it, I exude all the pain and they understand. With the flows, got the upper hand. Always got it, man, you know I always couple in. With the thoughts, with the flows and the syllables. You can see the boss when I show, I'ma feel it though. Hit it to the top, filling up the cup. You know how it is when we rock, yeah, you know what's up. Ayy, following, yeah, you know we showing love. That's the homie Throw Genji, yeah, you know above all of these people, cause we flow it so plenty. Every time we get it, got the sustenance, it's never empty. Ayy, just like how we use it. Flows right there, never showing up truant, we just move it. You can see what it is I'm proving. How it be, yeah, be the proof in the pudding when I use it. Yeah, I just move it and I leave this. Who is that sets to the art? Take the scenic route when I'm beaming. Yeah, most of these people, they always talk, but they evil and they demons. I don't listen, all I really do is try to work like a piston with the moves like an engine. This is what it is, never simple when I'm speaking out and keeping this so truthful, never always singeing, hot as hell. With the flows that I got, man, I never try to dwell. Always looking to the future. This is how it is with all this fuel. I'ma use up all my energy. I just exude the plenty heat. You know when I hoot, I'm always pushing through and hoove up, just like it's a horse with the flows. And of course, I be trying to move it on a beat. Yeah, obviously, when I drop with this heat, you can see when I be toppling freaks. They be trying to be on top of me. It's how it is, but yeah, I'm dropping the D. Just like I was playing guitar. With the flows, you can see they be calling me C.e.s or Caesar. When I going up and down like a seesaw, you can see just what it is, you know that he's raw. Appreciate you with the subs, you know how it be. If it flows from above on the hottest beats, elevate. If you wanna send a beat through, you know what it is, dog. I kill it, then it's weak moves that they trying to go against. Every time I show again, you know how it is, I'm always flowing this with no pen. Cause it's all up the brain with the shit. You can throw some words when I do it, gotta tame when I rip. Yeah, every time I be exquisite. This is how it is, yeah, you know they like to visit. When I'm always in it, you know it's what it is, I'm about to spin it. Just like it's the DJ, hit it. Hey, we always hit it with the every thoughts that I got, you know I had to spick it. Yeah, like I spray it off, just like it's a spick with the thoughts. I'm inconspicuous, you know I rip it. They getting jumped, it's like ribbon. With these different flows, when I win it, it's a ribbon. Number one, you know I did it underneath my thumb. I'll be hitting this, you know these people speaking like a bum. All right, so we're gonna do throw words, which is basically just like it sounds. You guys throw words in the chat, and I'll regurgitate them back. Yeah, you know I use it. Gotta crush they head just like it was a crouton. And then I lay these cats down like a futon. But who's that C.e.s? Do it, he's the new Don. I'm always moving through, yeah, you know they wanna be like me, but they be animated like tsunami. With these different flows, you know I'm moving Kawasaki, just like it's the jet ski. Flows when they gotta see how it is, you know I'm always journey on this odyssey. Probably shouldn't be late cause I missed that. You know what it is, you know I do it, got a diss back. They wanna know what's going down, gotta be different flows, you know I do it like I'm showing now. How it could just be on a showdown with the shoguns. Let me be the one to just pull it out when I show guns. With the double barrels, you know I'm sort of trouble like a bear do. With the thoughts I prepared you, best to understand just how it is when we work. Chaos up in the shit, you know he's always at work. We lay off all these cats because they stay soft. I'm knocking them out the park just like it's baseball. Yeah, I'm about to ride up, yeah you know I find ya. If you need, I'll get rid of germ sanitizer. I be on it wiser than I've ever been. When I bring all these thoughts, yeah, you know it be the gang. And we toss all these flows, yeah, you know it's sort of posh. This is what it is, it's sort of caution. Don't walk too fast, cause who's that C.e.s come through with 2 raps that'll kill them every day, you know I do stack. Dipping money up, flows and it's funny stuff. They want it, you know how I got it. Knock 'em out like Dolph Lundgren was on that Rocky 5. With the flows, yeah, you know it's how I keep it live. We always on it, man, they really wanna try to see what's going down. Fold the ass up like origami bee. Yeah, they wanna see, they be really wannabes. I be on the freeze, go ahead, be on it when I squeeze. Everything up out of me, you know I had to move it and I spack. Yeah, this is what it is, get back. Yeah, had to smash you. Flows in their face looking like a piece of glass, dude, cause they always fragile. Yeah, I'm about to toss it up. Flows getting hyper with the caffeine. Mixing up this flows in the coffee mug. I might be quite clean with the shit. I'm never lazy though. You know I be psycho, got the crazy flow. It's how it is, I diminish it really dope. I just dismantle flows that burning both ends of the candle. If they want it, I never really gon' scam you. I would just take a look at you and I just scan you. And I just analyze flows and I do it, never stammer with the lines. You know how I smash it, sorta like a hammer on a mind. Breaking all these mirrors, this is what it is. I'm in the 7th hemisphere of this shit when I never really try to fear stuff. This is how it is, yeah, I push it when I fiercely bust. All of this when I just spit that. This is how it is, over on the dispatch. With these thoughts and I get it, escaping it through the hatch. This is how I do it, yeah, you know we steady rap. All of these thoughts, we in the back. This is how I steal in diamonds, just like the movie Snatch. Yeah, you know we rhyme and this is what it is, I gotta see. Flows, you know how they always like it, because I'm hot on the beat. Moving and I gotta speak it out. They couldn't manage or even understand it just like that, like the body language. I'm always anguishing with all these thoughts when I'm aiming this. Let's to understand how it could just be. It's the bed with the flows off the head like Ed, you can see how it is I speak every day of the week when I got this shit. You could just consider me a doctor with the doctorate. You know how we clocking in, making sure to logging in. Flows in the opposite of what they really talking, man. Yeah, I'm about to say words, all these different thoughts connecting back into nature. Cause that's the opposite of all this technology with the AI. Different type of flows, you best follow me when I spray lines. Cause I'ma use it, I'm improving with this new type of thoughts. Here's the words, it's restitution. Go ahead and rest and you can use it when you're sleeping. Memorize the flows, it's on the day, it's every weekend. Moving through, they try to beat all the different hotter beats, but they cannot follow me. Okay, I'ma swallow beat, turn into a beast. Let me see what could just happen. All of this energy I release. This is how I use it with the passion. Gotta eat a poke bowl and throw it all like it's Pokemon. I'm about to go and try to poke it all just to see what's leaking out. With different flows, you know how it is, I'm beaming up. Then I turn into a demon underneath the ground. I see and how this could just handle it. You know it's what it is, I'm about to burn you. You know what it is, I speak in words, it's sort of plural. Just like that, or would it be plural I or plurals? this is what it is, I blur your mind when I use this and murder you. If you never heard of me, I'm about to do whatever it is that deserve to do. You know what it is, I gotta serve the crew. Yeah, they never even knew. This is how I use it when I soaking up the energy. Sorta like a utopia, they just enemies. I'm so raw with this shit like it's sushi. Who's he? Yeah, come through, I don't confuse these. Peace, speaking out like I be Confucius. Yeah, I'm about to be the one to speak it and I use this. He always talking about it, but he hungry? I don't even know, but you know what it is we wanna see? What could come out of me when I aim those? They always like the movie Shameless, cause they shameful. When I just aim slow, then I take my shot. You know I blow it off their brain, yo, pause. Let me get it off, yeah, pull it off like gauze. You know how they talk, but we really like some gods. When we in it, yeah, we beat the odds. This is how we map it out. Blows when I snap it out, yeah, this is how I do it when I market. I be in the darkness, yeah, we shopping at the supermarket. Trying to buy the healthiest of products. And this is what it is, you know we trying to get the profit. They can't stop it. Why they really talking? They don't know what's going down. We spit it, then we hock it. Hock a loogie. They tried to use these different ways. I gotta make it. I'm taking shots like a movie. Cinematography with the flows like topography. They wanna be on top of me, but they don't know what they wanna see. So they be watching how it gets with the flows. You know I do it, man. I gotta file it. Gotta file again. So that's really what we be doing. That's just an exemplary type of flows. When I do it, I'ma be the one. Yeah, this is what I meant it with the art. I'm eating it up like Publix with the sugar lemon tarts. That's some of my favorite cookies. You don't know about it, dog, go ahead and book me. You can see when I be killing this shit, they be rookies. You can see the way it is, you know I had to look, see what can happen when I be pulling out the passion. Here, eat before you go, so you don't ever be laughing. You don't ever have this happen again. You know how it is, I snap when I just grab a pen. Let me go ahead and try to dump it off. With the flows, you can see it like a Jumbotron. When I'm in it, yeah, you know it's like Dumbledore. You can see the way they talk, man, they fumbling dorks. Yeah, this is all the raw stuff. This is how I got it, man. Hyped up like Starbucks. If they want it, you know how I ostracize them. They more like an ostrich, cause their mind's gone when they try him. You know how it is, I'm finding that their head is buried with the flows that steady scary. Every single type of way, you know it's so exemplary. With thoughts that I just get right now, the weight is what I carry. Just like it's that Atlas flows when I snap quick. You can see the half of this. They don't understand it, be the math with this. I be doing this shit like I'm Lazarus. Always trying to kill it, yeah, you know I had to smash the bits. Just like that with the basement. Me and the homie Throw Genji, we just replace shit. If we add it, we just see it like it's LASIK. This is what'll happen if they really try to chase him. They can't escape then. You know I use this flows when I move it. I start it up like a movement. When I use it like a muse is. And they be moving with amusement, like a zoo and shit. They best to catch it with these different animals in cages. I'm a reckless dude with the wretched type of thoughts. Yeah, I move like a wrenches with this. Yeah, you know I dip clean. They cannot even see me, dog. It's almost my birthday next week. I'm trying to have my girl lay it with whipped cream. And if you want it, this is really just a dream with the tits. See, you could just see it, just making history. Every time we ride it like a bike, they be screaming out the yikes. You know what it is they likes. Cause I be in it, yeah, you know they be like dykes, always mixing up, yeah, they about to get it. This is something cold, just like a blizzard, but we ain't trying to scissor. We do this, we be sipping, getting slizzard with the scissor, more like the syrup. This is what it is, I rap just like I was corrupt. This is flows that I got, you know how it is, we do it when we chosen off the top. When we got it, let me lock in, you know we got this. We always rockin' flows into the opposite of what they wanted, but it's cool with me. With the thoughts when I'm using this, I shine like it's jewelry. With the ways that I just fool MCs and tell them what it be. Ayy, with the duff like beer. Yeah, you know we use it, man, we tough like a spear. They cannot stop us, you know we about to roll it off. Write it off on my taxes, I'm about to smash them like a bowling ball. If they don't know how to practice. Yeah, you know what it is, I use different flows in the booth. Yeah, we smart and we move. Got the sucralose like fruit. Or maybe it's the different ways I use the flow and then improve. Got you covered, got to do it, it's gotta move it. Yeah, we in it just like in the cupboard. Like Indian in the cupboard.
With the thoughts, we turn them alive. We always get it like a witch, we burn them alive. Yeah, you know how it is, we use this, I mean those. Different flows, mix it up just like a frappuccino. But that ain't really on that real shit. Every time I got it, man, I keepin' this appealing. Don't spill the beans if you ain't really real. We gotta see what'll happen, man, we keepin' it clean. Appreciate you, Genji, coming through more consistently. Cause that's the homie, we just kill it every time we on the beats. We just some beasts, rare with the pairs. You know what it is, I never cared, I'm prepared. Yeah, this is what it is, I dare you to stare. And I'ma be the one to come through and be like hair. Then it's owe it everywhere, going in the sewer. You know I had to use the different flows and I'm improving. With this and I just been up in it. You know benefiting from being that independent damage. And who want it, come through when I spend it and expanding quick. Yeah, this is how it is, I'm always landing inside of the pocket like a parachute. Yeah, have to bring the ketchup, yeah, you know we stare at you. You best to catch up to this, and if you don't got the energy, best to muster this. You know how we love this shit, yeah, they always lusting for him. But they cannot, cause I be clutching it, making sure to couple it again. A couple of us is about to spin, about to win. And you can see the what it is, dog, and it just depends. Really about to shit on them like it depends. Cause they old men, yeah, geriatrics. With the flows and the sort of acrobatics. That's just what it is, and it's just always try to snap it. Just like a twig, you know we just gotta take this back a bit. You know we laughing. Okay, this beat's called Stare. I didn't even notice, but you know I burn like Nair. If they wanna do it, I will care a little bit, but there's how it is, I had to glare. Looking at them with my eyes on the low. This is how it is, it's just surprise with the flow. Yeah, I had to tell them, yeah, you know we just a goat. Gotta be the one to show them with the throat. Pause, they don't even know what's going down when I dog. All of these people, you know it's always through the fog. Just escape this like the mist, they don't know, but I've been going through, yeah, they best to face it. The beat ain't ending yet, it's about 20 more seconds and we vets. They just know what's going down, we just the best. This is how it is, like DJ Khaled, we the best. With the flows that's off the chest, you can see it, dog, it's call him c.e.s. Shout out to the homie, Sincere Noble. Let's go. What if they have it on there? They had this thing where they would show a quote. I think it's on Nightbot only. We just appear, oh no, you can see him, man, we so noble. Sincerely, coming through and peer and see what could happen, cause I'm always stacking this. Yeah, be all up on the flows, it's so immaculate. You know I stack a bit, I'm trying to get my car. I'm always spitting bars, you know it sets to the R. Suckers, when they try to fuck with us, they bet to go. They more like some ducks, bruh. When I had to take my time, make mistakes, learn to fuck up. It was all the failures, but you know impaling first, cause I'm always killing this. Yeah, I tell the tale at first. If they don't like it, then I go to the end and tell the tale at first. But this is how it is, I don't rehearse. I will grab this different energy ball and I throw a burst. Yeah, with all these different rhymes, when I got it, you can see just how it is, I'm always rhyming on the topic. This is what they wanted, and this is how they know it. And this is what I do, I always flaunt it when I'm flowing. C.e.s to the R, taking all his energy to grow it. Just like I was Groot when I started from the root. Yeah, we got the boot, turn it up and always prove what we like to do. Yeah, you know they sort of use all the energy, they always stuck without the tools. That's why I just gonna make sure they remember me and prove how it could be when I'm using this. I got it with different type of flows, you know we keep it, then we locked in. Yeah, we in the pocket, you know how we like to rock it. Like a pet rock is. They try to spend the money, we do this, dog, we got that Henny, never funny. You know I had to tell it at first, it's sort of dummies. They really need to understand, yeah, they sort of bummy. They heretics, that's just why I stare a bit, more like it's a derelict. Man, I try to dare you just to spit. You try to be like us, you know we gotta just prepare for this. Always for ready for war, steady and
doing this shit like heavier swords. About to just practice this, yeah, I just eat it and gorge. I'm about immaculate, you know I had to do this, had to tack a bit on to the end. When I kill it, it's the real force that I use. You can see right now, I'm about to spill yours. Then I use it like I'm Vader. Thoughts right there, give it to him in them layers. Please, no, don't try to do it, please, no, no. All right, let's see what other beats we got here. Yeah, we got them Puya beats, right? I like this background because it's cool with what be happening in the background too. Let's see. Forget if this is. I think this is like a helicopter beat. Yeah. And these are all just on YouTube. Just gotta put in a little bit work. Putting my foot in the dirt. Yeah. You just see how we just on it. All on beats. Yeah. Hey. You gotta see what's going down. Yeah. I to always show them all around. Yeah, this is how we use it underground. What? This is how we use it, gotta find it. Yeah, you know we taking all our time with this. Yeah, I'ma find me some new ones. You can see the way we got it, dog. I'm about to use the energy when I be on it. You know I'm a ruler. I be smoking up with all the green like it's arugula. When I just speaking it out with the rooters and stuff, making sure that I be booting it up, just like computers and stuff. You know, just abusing it, I be just losing it. What? Let me just take all my time, but this gotta be using them up, making sure that I just spread it out with the words right there, with the head and the bow. Look at this shit. But we just cooking it quick. Let me send you this. You can try to check these out that I got. What the hell is it? Hey, here we go. Got these different type of steady flows. Yeah, when I got it, yeah, you know we cutting off like a rope. Let me just beat it, go. Show him just what it is, all with the quote. Says to the R when he got it, you know what it is. Yeah, float like a boat. Man, this beat is so insane with it. I'm off the brain, and it cool, you know they saying it. British is in it. When I be in this shit feeling so damn stupendous. But it's dependent how you want it. You know I'm a menace. Wait, that's not the right one. Let me go ahead and get it. Let me be the one that's fighting them, son. You know I'm with it. Let me just be honest shit, but honest with the beats. I gotta get to the point where, yeah, I rip it, man. It's so exquisite, I'm a trip. Gotta tell them how I do with these thoughts, yeah. I be like a felon with the moves, I'm a boss, yeah. There you go, Genji, check your whisper. Yeah, I'm about to dip first, yeah. You know I'm always ripping this shit. Yeah, this beat was alright, but did you get that? Can't tell if it's sending. But anyways, it should send it. That beat was alright. I don't know about that though. Let's keep it to some boom bap. ARVM beats are just like JLY beats. They're really dope and soulful. Appreciate everybody chilling, coming through with your boy, Mistova. Big shout outs to the homie. Always killing it. Make sure you guys follow Mistova. Definitely appreciate everybody watching. Even if you're lurking, go by Scessions, freestyling, hip-hop beat maker, writer. But I'm about to come out with my magnum opus. I'm really gonna focus on making sure I get my writtens down. After we freestyle for a bit, I'ma show you how I wild out and then I rip. With these different thoughts while and then I rip this like a script. You can see what it is. When I'm in it, you can see for the moment. This is how I take it, man, I speak for atonement. Yeah, when I hone it, trying to always kill it when I show them. Yeah, for the showmanship, I keep it golden. When you know they steady goaded him. Ever since I did 44 hours, I'ma flow again. This is how it is, you know I do it by the row it in. Just like it's a boat, you know it's what it is, I showed them, man. What I do with this JID. You can see the way I spray it, man, I need ID. Cause I'm a B, sorta sick like COVID. With the ways that I be in it, man, let's go ahead and do it, I be
in it like a diminish with the shit when I diminish that you know with the race I'm about to finish. Yeah, with the sickle, this is crazy, it's just fickle with the ways that they be talking, but you know it's like, what is you? They don't know, cause I'm beastin' this shit did do whatever I wanted to. Yeah, you know I flaunted use all these different thoughts, and you know I get them dollars, ooh. Look at that, dawg, they consider me a scholar fool. Cause I be smart and I'm dumb with these thoughts. When I got, you know I started with the thumb, and I'm playing all these beats, you know they often just go run this shit like I'm in the streets, you know man, I don't need a gun. I just speak it out until I just repeat for fun. Different ways that I can do it, run the streets and needed this. It's like it was the cleats underneath my feet. You can see just what it is. I do it every single week. But they be weak. They don't know what's going down. Every time I show the crown, they be like, yo, how do you get that shit? This is what it is. I always try to rip, and it's exquisite with this lips. Yeah, when I'm in it, I'ma get to the point like a psychedelics. When I speak it, I be hype as relics back in the days. Yeah, go ahead and might as well just tell it. Yeah, you know me, I'm always hype and yelling. Sorta try to type it, man. In the sky like I'm Spider-Man. About to do this, about to dice your plan. If you try to be like Andrew Dice Clay, I'ma hype it, damn. Hey, you know how we wildin' out. With the thoughts that we gettin' profiling down. Yeah, file it down like we shaving it off. With the thoughts, yeah, you know we always brave and we are all in. Playing these games like it's poker. You know how it is, I'm about to show up. That's be half the battle. I've been doing this, about to speak about of my Adam's apple, man. They don't even know what's going down. I'ma be the one that move it, I'ma show them how. This is what I be all upon it when I use it with the hottest beats. You know, obviously, I be speaking, trying to ride the beat. I be winning this shit just like it's a lottery. That's a lot to free every single day. That's just why we always on it with the vocab we like to play. When we in it with the weird words, different ways that I just gotta use to sip up all the beers first. But now I don't really need it, you know the we are. Yeah, this is what it is, I'm always replying to these people who be trying to do this. I'm a defiant type of cat like a rebel, you know I tried it. You know how it is, I beat these beat up and I'm about to do it. Yeah, you know I'm eating it up, it's just like a diet. You know I'm moving and I size it up. When it comes to this shit, I'm about to riot. Yeah, eating up the ride and eating up the shit and know we change it like a tide is. This is what it is, they stop and they subsided. That's why I'm in it, man, you know we got to guide it. Yeah, this is what it is, you moving through and lock it in. Hey, my daughter got the first place in the track meet. This is how it is, you know I'm moving like an athlete. That's heat, that's just why they say it, man, I smash beat. Yeah, hey, beat them down and then I always smash peaks. Cause they some ducks. That's huge. Yeah, that's like the luge. Hey, this is what it is, I move. That my daughter got first place in the 200. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, she's super talented, super fast, super smart. She's in advanced classes. She's gonna be doing like college courses and stuff, and then IT. She really wants to do IT, so that's dope. It's right in the lane that I'm doing. My daughter's smart, my son is smart. You know it's what it is, we dart and moving through the streets in a mark. And yeah, we moving like it's Mach 5, different type flows. Yeah, you know it's like I lock lines, and my eyes always lock with the wise. They always tell the body language, not surprised, because you know I did it, man, I gotta manage it. Flows you can see, I speak it sorta like in Spanish with the shit. Si no me entiendes, aquí tirando del mente, you know, todo mi gente. Si quieres pendiente, quédate ahí. Flows when you know I speak it out, it's with the heat. And you can see the way we always got it, we unique. We got it with the flows, yeah, we playing the game. This is how I do it, dog, I'm about to change up the frame. Cause you know we playing it now. Different ways I got it, yeah, you know we speaking never laming with styles. I be staying in my lane with it now, cause I'm always trying to win this shit. Yeah, I'm always playing this Nintendo rip type of thoughts, yeah, you know we catch a grip. This is how we like a boss, yeah, you know we gotta sip on the energy, yeah, when I lay up. Yeah, while it is, yeah, you know it's like I shoot a couple layups. Yeah, this is different type of layers. You can see the way we give it to them with the flavor. Now they playing with them, different type of flows, you about to burn up. You know it's how it is, I'm Princess Leia, win it. I'ma try to send it. I be feeling like I'm at the top of my game, I'm trying to just ascend it. Now I'm just giving it my money is the shit, it's it's for descendants. Benefiting from being my kids and shit. You know how it is, we just gotta elicit this. If they listening, you know we about to spit this quick. I be using this, yeah, you know we rip this. When I take it and I ride it like a grip with this. On a bicycle with the BMX, like a sarcophagus. When I start the shit, you know how it is. They start the coffin, then it's sick. Hip hop it, yeah, with the flows, you know we got this. Like an epitaph with the flows, it's like it's better put the back. If you want it, I'll be looking in the back. I'll be trying to hook it up, it's with them stats. Hey, you know just what we on. The different flows, yeah, we moving through, it's like the bombs. And if they want it, you know how we got it, yeah, we start. Different flows, if they want it, they be getting harmed. We go attacking like a swarm of some ants. You can see just what it is, and dawg, we gon' dance. We gon' push it through, yeah, you know, and just perhaps this is what it is. We running out of breath and then we pant. Yeah, just with the pantomimes, different type flows, and they really can't handle the lines. Different type of flows, jumping off the buckle. This is how we do it, I massage, they in trouble. They don't know what's going down, get the muzzle. About to cover their mouth, you know we about to bubble. At the bottom of it, yeah, we about to sizzle. This is what it is, simmer down, my nizzle. You know it's what it is, dawg, when I hit you. Moving and I've been flexed, dog, shining this up like it's Windex. Oh man, look at that, sets to the R with the plans. Yeah, you know we always hooking raps. This is what it is when we do it. You know how we bust it out, we speaking this shit fluent. You know how we just above this and then they out. They better just go ahead and try to cover their mouth. Cause we just do it, gotta hold this and spit this. Yeah, derelictions, yeah, be depictions. COVID restrictions, yeah, be restrictive. If they want it just like it's a vasoconstrictor when I lit this. Yeah, I be in it, but you know they speaking out, they sorta timid. They want it and I give it to them, man. They can't see me like it's Windows. All with the blackest of the tints, then it's what it is when I meant this. You can see the way I'm always on it when I spin this. It's a different type collection of intimate type of thoughts, but they be acting like they innocent. Yeah, they don't know, they about to go in. Yeah, they be like Anthony Brown, they don't know him. But you know I know him, I'm about to show them. Go through, dog, and yeah, kill it like go 10. Go 10 times as fast with flows when they got it. I've been trying to crash, but I can't cause I just survive, never die. Flows what it is, you know it's with the clever lines. I'm a god. Nah, not really, but I'm a part of him. Or maybe her. Different flows when I start again. You know what I just incurred? Different type of words that I seen it. Man, I'm about to start it up with the pen. Write it down with the poligamy. It's the what am I thinking? I can't even think about it right now. What's the word for pen? Poligamy, whatever it is. It's the official word for this. You know what it is. When I'm on it, man, I'm easy on the block with the flows. You know what it is. I'm squeezing this a Glock, taking my shot and shooting it fast. You can see the what it is. I'm putting up my boot if they ask. If they wanna talk the shit, get the cash, and we be running out even if the shit sounding crass. You know how it's that so cool. Yeah, sets to the R, moving fast with the tool. They want it, yeah, Rose got the connections. Mess with thoughts and different flows in a tone with inflections. They want it, yeah, you know it'd be impressive. When I take these beats, use the keyboard and I press it. But they see it, man, it's more just like a secret type of weapon. If they want it, then I step in. Let me go and kill it, then I show ya how it could just be. I'm about to just remote control ya. You know how it is, I'm always moving, then I just gotta console ya. Yeah, you know what it is, I roll up, giving him a 10 when he score it. You can see just what it is, he moving so porous. This is how it is, you know I sing it with the chorus. You know how I take it right now, just explore it. Why is it switching on me like that? Yeah, you know I'm about to shore. It's Harley Shore with this shit like Encino Man. You know what it is, I clean it with the newest plan. Let me do it when I do it, take us with the flows. Yeah, you know we steady moving, it's so fluent. Let me go to this dance. I do have some pretty dope beat. Got to play these. You are so welcome, Rose.
So, see what these dudes' beats are like. Anybody got beats, go ahead and send them through.
Marcel?
Yeah. Keep it on. Yeah. I could keep it on. I be moving every day like a weekend with the songs. They be weakening, you know it's what it is. We beat it on, with the strong. They just trying to cup with us. I don't even know I'm about to do this, about to knuckle up. They wanna mess with us, dog. You know we testing them. They don't know what's going down. It be the rest of them that's trying to lie with the flows. When I got it, I'ma try to find different ways. You know they side of minds when I ride. Different type of flows, that green skin, you know what it is that we flow on the weekend. When I see this, let me go ahead and try to speak it. Yeah, with the different type of traction. You can see the flows, yeah, I speak it with the passion. This is how it is, you know we do it, never relaxing. Hey, when I got it, dog, I'm about to smash it. Yeah, and it's sorta like an Afghan. When I start to have it, yeah, they don't understand the math. It gets to the point, yeah, you know I had to snap it. Yeah, I had to snatch it. I remember this, different flows, they just like it. The brain, they get dismembered quick. Cut it off at the hippocampus. You know how it is, we sitting back in their property just camping. To the perfect day, you know we lit it up like lamps. Hey, this is how it is, you know it's tragic how it's ending. When we kill it now, it's how it is, you know they always really feel the style. It's how it is, you know I'm jumping up as Philippines. Yeah, this is what it is, I'm always in between different dimensions. Did I mention that I really had dementia? I forgot what I was saying and I spend it stupendous. Cause I need to save it up and I just always pushing through. You know I really be relentless. I really do though. Come through like menudo. They be trying to get with us, dog, and I had to use those different elements. Yeah, you know, try to use mo. Try to escape and try to cross the moat. Yeah, you know how we baking. Taking all the time, yeah, we bringing home the bacon. It's from eating those green slimy balls with the red thing sticking out. You know how it is, it's like the best thing and bring it out. Just like Jay-Z when we bring it out. Bring them out. You know it's what it is, we got to do it. Singing with the style. With the different type of things to be astounded. This is how it is, we sitting back, you know we lounging. If they want it, yeah, you know I do it, staying grounded. And you know I got it, yeah, you know I found it, the foundry. Yeah, you know it's what it is, you know I'm bouncing. Yeah, different flows, yeah, you know I had to scrounge, see. You can see how it is, you know I be surrounding. I had to do it when I'm floundering. Yeah, hold up, had to text someone. How you spell vouch? Yeah, you know it's how it is, we in the crowd. They be trying to talk, I be like, bitch, fuck your couch. Just like Dave Chappelle, different flows. When I do it, I just stay repel and then sell all that I can with the money. You can see just what it is, you know it's not funny. I be on it trying to just size them up. It be different type flows when I got it while all in the cut. Vouch. V-O-U-G-E. While we all in the crowd.
Marcel?
You know I'm with it though, different flows. If you feeling so stupendous, yo, this is how it is. You know I did it with the penmanship. Yeah, different type of flows, you know, relentless, and it gets to the point where you know I send it quick to the top. Vouch. Nah, is that right? Maybe it is. Let me see. I be all up in it now. Let me see how it gets down. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know why I thought it was with a V-O-U-G-E. Yeah, you right. You know I see this is 3D. Just like I was up on this, it's me. Yeah, they be saying please leave. But yo, bro said grouch. You know I had to move through. Yeah, I'm in it now. You know how we steady scrounge. Getting with the coins and it's all up in the couch. But I be trying to do it. Yeah, you know it's what we bout. You know how we always moving. This is how it is. You know we always try to prove it. This is how I use this. Yeah, it be something when I moved in. They never knew about it, dog. I be just hooving. Trying to be pushing to the elements. Yeah, let me do this, dog. I'm speaking this intelligent. Let me chill back. You know we keep it relevant. Yeah, this dude's beats ain't bad. Consistent. Like I told you, we can always go to BeatStars and you can just listen to beats without all the commercials, which I think I might end up canceling my YouTube. I only keep YouTube for that reason. But then again, yeah, I might cancel it.
Marcel?
It's hard to tell because I just scarred and sell anything that I can because I've been moving different flows like minutia.
Marcel?
What the fuck? Who would make that tag? This shit sounds bad. You know it's what it is. Every time I got the shit up in the bag. Stags, that's just what I'm trying to chase after with the shots. And I shoot them in their head. Yeah, you know we got them Glocks. Got them AR-15s. It's like I stay hard. This shit, I keep it pristine. This is me. This is who I be. This is what I use. Man, they always trying to be just like a fool comparing to me. In different ways that I've been trying to dare them just to speak. And this is how it is. I just prepare them every week. And they know how I'm moving, yeah, you know it be the one that be in it, man. You know we steady chop them like some leaks. I don't like this beat either. Yeah, I always give it to them like it was Nas with that ether. This is what it is, I'm about to chill back with my feet up. Let's see what this is. These beats need to tighten up. About that first one. I think this is a mixture of different people's beats.
Marcel?
That tag's gotta go. Yeah, the new movie with the Spider-Man, Noir, is coming out. Yeah, they get scarred, trying to dumb it down. You know how it just starts, then I rummage how. Did this come down to this when I'm looking for it? With the different type flows, yeah, I'm cooking more. Yeah, you best to go ahead and hit the follow. If you don't know what's going down, and catch me out tomorrow. I might go live at this concert, yeah, you know we often thrive. I'm going to this electric concert at the bass sound. I mean, what's it called, man? This shit, I'm trying to put her in the bed face down. You know what it is, they can't really escape out. You know it's what it is, I take down notes. You know what I'd like to play like a playground. Me and my girl, we were supposed to go, but it didn't end up. She had to just work, but it's cool. But you know I sold one ticket, and then I had to go for myself. I'm done in it. Yeah, about to go to the concert for Enzo at the bass. What's it called? The bass sound? No. It's in Clearwater. This shit's sorta crazy. I'ma spray out different flows. You know what it is. I've been dope at the Baycare sound. This is what it is. I stay around there in the Clearwater, up in Florida. Yeah, you know it's what it is. It's how I was brought up, just to come through, pay the cost, bruh. You know how it is. I'ma do it. Gotta toss up different elements. You can see the way we always yell at this. People, if they're trying to act relevant, but they don't get it. This is why we in it with the flows, be prolific. Yeah, be in it. Let me go ahead and take a trip out. Yeah, you know I'm be dipping with the newest shit. You know how we're using it. Flows like that, let me chill back, congruent with thoughts like this. You know how I might be all up on the beat. Yeah, unlikely that they be trying to leave, cause I'm moving this shit by the seas. All these different moments, carpe diem on the beat. Yeah, gotta own it like that. I've been trying to kill all of my opponents with the components and the raps. Yeah, I've been in it, the different proponents, and I snap. This is how I did it, let me show them why they whack. I be always doing this, I gotta go and stack this. Go and subscribe, and when I'm doing this live, then you can see just what it is. I'm hotter than lava gets with these different flows, I'ma time it. When I'm flying through like a comet is. Yeah, I'm cleaning them like comet drips. With the chemical thoughts, with the flows right there. You know it's just pretending to be your boss. Why they trying to act like that? You know they floss. I be in it in between the teeth. Interproximally flows when I rock it in between. You can see just what it is. We in the pocket when we speak. Right there with the flows, yeah, sorta quite rare. Something that they never even seen. What is hype, yeah. I be killing it now. With the flows, yeah, you know it's what I do. I gotta bend it down. With the flows, with the different type ways that I could give it to them. You could just borrow it, I'ma lend this out. Give it right back when you're done with it. Flows when I got you, know we do it and we dumbing it down, never double it up. And we got some troublesome type of thoughts that we do it, dog. We never nubbing it, we never in the club with it. We try to save our money, do it, yeah, we got these different flavors and never really funny. Yeah, about to get it, yeah, always acting crummy. Yeah, you know just how it be. Different flows and you know I pile drive the beat. Let me do it like I'm Zangief. When I'm thank these, let me bring them with the dang heat. Yeah, I had to speak. Yeah, talking like a speech. They don't even know what's going down when I mess with thoughts and it's incessant. You know the rest gets to the point. Yeah, I'm coming through, they getting vexed quick. Just sort of like a curse. Flows that I got, dog, I never rehearse. This'll be the worst element you ever heard. This is what it is, I had to tell them with the verbs. and the objects and the subjects and the proponent with the dumb text that they be trying to check with the different sounds. And you know I love it, I be in it, but you know we steady snubbing it. If they want it, dog, you know I always snuggling, and I'm trying to get with the beat. I'm steady rummaging through this right now, you know I love the rip, taking acid, I love the trip. What? This is really just half the trip. Yeah, we about to go into the end game. Flows right there, you know I send it through your brain. You can't maintain with this, I'm plain. I be trying to do this, smoking Mary Jane. I be trying to get it with the pen, with the frame of the mind that they never even seen when I'm aiming the bomb. When I bind it together like a spine with a different type of thoughts. You know how it's like herniated discs. You know how it is, I'm always burning it. I'm about to take a second with the plate that I did. Yeah, never really try to miss. This is how I do it, I've been inhaling all of this mist. Yeah, it's like a mystery, you know they're getting dissed. If they wanna diss MCs, you know what it is. Yeah, but this really isn't me. I be always acting so damn silly on the beat. That's just how it is, they hillbillies, it's the meat. Yeah, I'm always diminishing heat. Yeah, just like it was something like Antarctica. Flows that I got, I'm about to be the one that started up. They don't even know what's going down, you know they marking us as them immigrants. Flows when I do it, but I'm just a citizen. I've been doing this, you know I'm sipping on the gin again. Making sure to do this, knock them out just like Wimbledon. Maybe something that they did again. I don't understand it, I'ma win it then. Alright, y'all. I think we about to, I think that's it for me for tonight. We're about to raid somebody maybe. We'll play some of the written songs that I got for now, but then we'll raid out to somebody because I got to study. I've been slacking. But check out some of these songs that I did, and I'm going to start writing my, I'm probably not going to worry too much about the 28 days of 16s as much, but I really am going to start writing and turning some of these songs into real songs and try to really get my shit down on what I'm going to do. Some of the beats I can't really do anything with, but I might buy some of them. So we'll start from the first day. This is all my written stuff. So these are just all written in one day, recorded, mixed real quick, and then I posted it. Starting February 2nd. If you hold too much, then they go with the clutch. But ain't no rush in it, so come to grips to know the ropes. I know too much. Tell these bitches what to do. Cold as ice, it glue. Let go. This new. Oh, this you? Oh, this cool. Barbecue the next bar to be cued. That sets apart the next artist with the farces of views. We fast and furious using up the fossils as fuel. But this is possible, fool. Won't even plausibly do. But ain't no pausing in me. You quite eager to meet. The meek will inherit the meagerest amounts of the meat. I'm mixing the bounce of the beat with the space of the speech. Your face of the play with the pace that I'm displacing my feet. At any rate that you receive it, you'll be meeting defeat. Keep thinking it's sweet. This ain't even a race in the streets. I'm the face of the fleet. I don't need the place where they reach. Cause by the time they see me coming, I've replaced all the sheets. Ha! If you really wanna go in the zone, it's on. If you really want a song, I done showed this off. If it's really what you want, I done shown this all. If you really want them bars, this the show it's on. If you really wanna go in the zone, it's on. If you really want a song, I done showed this off. If it's really what you want, I done shown this all. If you really want them bars, this the show it's on. That one's shown this all. You really want a song of the So these are all just quickly made. Try to write different topics for each one. This was about Ice Out. There was once a time when legal force was blind to force Gestapo crimes, to Mason kill the con.
Lynching and hunting spawns, labeled as hunting spies. Cowards with fake power, tower intake hours. Scour with hate prowess, breaking laws with ARs. Our fate pause, crowds dripping face scars for more than 8 hours. Hunting us to death, even straight out the shower. Shooting lungs and taking breaths, even confidence would cower. Any rights in any fight we had eventually devoured. I know this life is plenty mad, now ICE is wearing cowls. Paid a bonus by the presidents to cause disasters. Separate the workers, slaves, and classes like the masters. Politicians began prowling vicious with these bastards. Violence begetting to finish this shit with them caskets. People organizing revolutionary edition. Now we can't let it die down on a tenacious mission. They call us spics, but why now? Immigrants built America. Took the land they stole originally, watch us tear it up. They call us niggers, bigots hate when they see eyes brown and place drops of white out on citizens, they'll lie down. The soul is already cold.
Ice out,
We don't even have a winter cold.
ice out,
When they leave a toast, hold them up.
ice out,
If you get that gold enough,
ice out,
human soul is already cold.
ice out,
We don't even have a winter cold.
ice out,
When they leave a toast, hold them up.
ice out,
If we get that gold enough.
ice out, ice out.
So this is you know, just because I'm an immigrant and I became a citizen in 2017, so and this is for anybody that's still chilling. Make sure you follow before you leave. Now, girls, this is your first day of school. This is about my daughters and teaching them to be fighters instead of, you know, the princesses that everybody says. But just raising them tough a little bit, and you know, for like guys trying to like abuse them or just in life in general. So it's called Precious Juxtaposition, which is about, you know, how people say that girls are supposed to be, but then you also raise them to be, you know, tough. Now, girls, this is your first day of school. I'm gonna need you to not trust any of the people that are telling you one thing and showing action in another. Okay? Have a good day.
Kill for my daughters if it ever comes down to it. Deliver the slaughter if they ever come around. Stupid, they beautiful, but I train them, take them to the ground moving. They ain't about to scrounge, they gon' get all the accounts moving. Taught them how to get it even when they frown through it. Don't be acting like a clown, now you sound doofus. Cause they found that you really just a crown loser. Loosen up your lips and your mouth to be found useless. If they really wanna bounce, told them throw them deuces. I can't even tell them how to calm down ruthless. Hotter than the kettle top, don't come off true shit. Cause they know they pops got a couple screws loosened. And they spot if you fake or you translucent. Most men really hate when they found a new shit. They won't never really stay unless they found true shit. But we always let the women hold it down, choose. Girls on the side with the juxtapose. They really don't know, then they just suppose. They really ain't gold, then they best to go. We invest the dough with the rest to grow. Taught them how to get it as the lessons go. Father on a mission, not to mess with those. If they really ain't gold, then they best to go. We invest the dough with the rest to grow. Girls on the side with the juxtapose. They really don't know, then they just suppose. They really ain't gold, then they best to go. We invest the dough with the rest to grow. Taught them how to get it as the lessons go. Father on a mission, not to mess with those. If they really ain't gold, then they best to go. We invest the dough with the rest to grow. How was your first day, sweetie? Yes, that's my girl. Good job, good job. How about you, honey? Perfect, perfect. And you beat their ass, right? Awesome, awesome. Great job, girls. Yeah. This one is just like a hip hop song, a song for hip hop. It's a Lethal Needle beat, so you know I had to come correct. These are all made by end of this month. I just gotta sit and really right though. Yeah. in this lifetime. Some niggas lifeline, some of us lines hunting food until the lights on. I don't need a lifeline once I put my sights on. No distractions, download the beat and turn the mic on. Talking fast, fuck a bar and the night's on. I ain't got the time to party, walk and get my hike on. People think too much instead of focus on the right now. Right goals, deadlines, messing with the right sound. The right song will inspire you to fight some. Instead of squeezing out the life like a python. Deadlines in the cold winter with the hype now. Breadcrumb like a code that the little mice found. All I know is spit fire, then recite some. Keep my eyes focused on the prize like a Nikon. I'm a killer with these beats, you can hear the knife sound. Ain't no filler keeping this unique just like a Nikon.
16s, yeah, I did it for the culture. Spit clean, you gotta let this shit exalt you. History, you can teach you, let it coach you. Rip, please, you won't believe me if I told you. 16s, yeah, I did it for the culture. Spit clean, you gotta let this shit exalt you. History, you can teach you, let it coach you. Rip, please, you won't believe me if I told you. 16s, yeah, I did it for the culture. Spit clean, you gotta let this shit exalt you. History, you can teach you, let it coach you. Rip, please, you won't believe me if I told you. 16s, spit clean.
Might make this a real song. I like this one.
Rip, please, won't believe me if I told you.
Wealth, fame.
This is one that I did with my son. He loves One Piece. He just finished all the episodes. Crazy little boy. But there's like 800 some episodes. But anyways, we were sitting there and I was like writing with Wikipedia open and asking him about it. And then I just came up with a verse about it. And then he rapped it. He's like, let me do it. And I was like, go ahead, try it. And then he actually killed it. And then I adjusted the vocals a little bit and comped him a little bit, but it was dope.
Wealth, fame.
And then I took a
power.
sample for the show.
Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine. This is the time.
Monkey D on the loose. Monkey see, monkey do. If they really want peace, they unloose. Straw hats, we the truth. We get power from fruits. Stretch Luffy in the coup. The pirates and the merman. King of the pirates and we yearning. There's Sanji, let him cook. Fire dish, higher kick, then we serve him.
Who's high, who's not? Who sell out at the sea? Who invented the new drop? That's Usopp. Tony Chopper got all the new stock. Medicine to help. If we ill and we do stop. Triple swords, purple aura, what's moral? Hockey chop, don't know, that's Zoro. Frankie Box, check his mind core. Check it out, fixed chips, no glitches for the cyborg. Judge a book by its cover, get an eyesore. Robbing something you can vibe with. Sanji wanted, but he tied in. Enamored with Nami, but too bad, really he a side chick. Jim Bay, he the helmsman. Gold Roger told the world, keep it thorough when you sail then. One dream, one team to the world end. One pace for the race, then it's complete. Thousand sunny and we out, gotta get it, yeah you know it's what it is. We gon' get it for this one piece.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine.
Yeah, that was fun doing it with him on a Friday last week. I was trying to get him to come over and record another one, but this is for my girl.
From the cradle to the grave, we've been made to push the limit. We ain't timid, we go in it like a rave. I was swayed on the first date. It feel like every day like a birthday. You made me feel more certain to learn faith. Body perfect, flowers and purse paid. You give me power from your prowess to work, babe. Feel like water I devour with the first taste. I swear to God, you my ride or die. We can fuck outside on the couch or the out of mind. She get out of line, she know that I don't mind. On the grind and the purpose is what's underlined. Now we on the perfect time and she on my side. She the reason I know that all the love alive. I don't wanna lie, one day I'ma settle down. And she the only one I got in mind. Let them say what they say. To this day they just jealous of the vibe that we make. Motivated for the cake. Every day I've been amazed at you, babe. You my greatest escape. Let them say what they say. To this day they just jealous of the vibe that we make. Motivated for the cake. Every day I've been amazed, you my greatest escape. Let them say what they say. Motivated for the cake. Let them say what they say. Motivated for the cake. Every day I've been amazed, you my greatest escape.
As you can see, they're just quick songs, but I need to really sit down and write these into full ones, or maybe not these, but just write full songs.
I'm really into belts. Do you like that with the circle?
This is about shopping and the sort of like the materialism aspect of how people obsess over things materialistic.
I'm really into belts. Do you like that with the circle or not? Yeah. I love this. I have to get this. That I love. She really knows how to shop, huh? I know. Whenever I shop with Kim, I always get super nervous because she buys like everything in sight. Your total is 19,723. That's after discount. 19,000.
I bet I can guess what you're thinking is fresh. Something you seen on them socials and flex. Don't matter the price cause you copping them kicks. Better suppressed than to think of this mess. Trendy and dressed but you sinking in debt. Obsessed with the Cartier sets. Pressed with the pest and the party and jest. They don't test it, you flock to the product that's best. Impressed by the product like yes. They proud to be on it regardless. They thoughtless and vexed. They simply just bought influencers and artists that's done with them thoughts and regrets. Check on the name what the brand represents. Putting them dolls in them S and invest. Investing in pedophile orders and reps. Instead go invest something smarter like checks. They really on it if they say beyond it, this you really want it just to flex. They silly flaunt it even if demonic or until they caught up in the webs. They really on it just to feel a part of something really on it and then obsess. They will upon it even Macy on it, but they waste beyond it to the death. They really on it if they say beyond it, this you really want it just to flex. They silly flaunt it even if demonic or until they caught up in the webs. They really on it just to feel a part of something really on it and then obsess. They will upon it even Macy on it, but they waste beyond it to the death.
This one, Honduras and the whole Super Bowl halftime controversy type idea that I was trying to just touch on in a sense. Because I'm from Honduras, so I'm a immigrant turned citizen, first generation. Make sure you follow.
I used to sit insane, sipping on a bit of gin. I was an immigrant, but now I'm just a citizen. I used to beg to be accepted, but I'm fitting in. I wasn't always cool, but now I know what different is. I used to sit insane, sipping on a bit of gin. I was an immigrant, but now I'm just a citizen. I used to beg to be accepted, but I'm fitting in. I wasn't always cool, but now I know what different is. I know the feeling that you used to get is innocent. I know the evidence is never gonna let us win, but we've been clever as the menace making medicine. I know they set us at a disadvantage, let us in. Hard working, perreando, bar twerkers. Perdiendo tiempo, soñando, start searching. You know we with it, learn that confidence in person. My people thriving, ain't no common sense in hurting. We were raised to be men at young ages. We were aimed to take a stand at far stages. You could never understand, that's our sages. Palo Santo to them demons start blazing. No one ever knows who to really trust. All I know is with this music, man, I'ma really bust. Eating handmade tortillas from the husk. Not that bullshit you buy, trying to really fill us up. Hondureño, catracho, yo te enseño. If you aim to try to stop us, you the menu. If you with us, stay on top and hit the venue. The Super Bowl was not to watch, it was to mend you. Work super hard, no stopping, respect the lineage. The traditions of all our people for the millions. You know the shit is beneath us, we bring the realest in. And then they hate on Benito because we feel with him. I used to sit and sin, sipping on a bit of gin. I was an immigrant, but now I'm just a citizen. I used to beg to be accepted, but I'm fitting in. I wasn't always cool, but now I know what different is. I used to sit and sin, sipping on a bit of gin. I was an immigrant, but now I'm just a citizen. I used to beg to be accepted, but I'm fitting in. I wasn't always cool, but now I know what different is.
This is the last one I've done, which was 2 days ago. It's about drinking alcohol, which I went sober for a couple years, recently drank, but I mean, I'm just keeping it as like a celebratory, or just, I don't want it to ever become like anything bad or whatever. So, but this is just more of a narrative of somebody that's really lost it and at rock bottom with drinking and just like on some derelict type shit.
There's a chance that if you stop drinking, you could have seizures. You could enter a delirium state called delirium tremens, and without medical help, you could die. One thing you should be very, very aware of is that alcohol withdrawal can be life-threatening.
Stalking, walking in these shadows that don't move. Been a long time fighting battles with no proof. The cold truth sinking in this liquid that don't soothe. Alleyways of bed that makes me think cause I'm old news. I've lost it all at the point of draining my soul through. Cross me off, might as well get drinking some 40 proof. This cycle never stops, it just recycles from the top. Roller coaster life is hot, living fast and then it drops. Should've known hard to solve these problems with old tools. Should've traded liquor from the safest bet old duels. But no, everybody knows the rank of this old fool. In between the mirrors, see reflections, it's so cruel. Hold myself up, I'm feeling battered and so bruised. Infatuated with resolving pain with this cold booze. Battle through these itches, replay it saying I've had it, the solution is abstain from it, go choose.
So that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the rave from the homie Mistova. And if you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you follow after we finish. I know some people don't follow when you're live or whatnot, but appreciate y'all. Salute. Y'all have a good night. Don't leave. We're about to raid out to another freestyler. See.